What's up YouTube? I'm back with a video. Today we're going to be reviewing the 2020 Lexus ES350 F Sport. This is actually my car, so I'll talk a little bit about it, what I like, what I don't like, and maybe some even some future modifications. Alright, so we'll start off with the front end. I really like the grille personally. I know some people don't like it, some people aren't a fan of it. But I think it looks really nice and complements the car really nice. In the 2020, they have some new headlighting going on with this like Z or this lightning bolt type looking. I really like it. The lights are really bright at night. They're really wide, and you can definitely see everything around you. So that's definitely a plus. All right, guys. So these tires I think are 19s, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I think they're 19s. You got the F Sport badging right here. You got mirrors that fold in when you lock the car. That's optional. You can leave it on, you can leave it off. Totally up to you. When you open the car, they open back up. Simply put your finger right there to lock it, and then to open it, slide your finger right there. So that's a really nice feature on the car. Has on all four doors. The gas casket or gas thing, you open it up inside the car. Moving on to the back end, we got the F Sport badging right there, the Lexus behind, and then the ES350 on the right side. I like the design of this car overall. It really suits me, and I think it's really nice. Alright, so moving on into the trunk. The trunk is pretty big. I don't know if you guys can see all the way back there, but it's actually a lot of space in person. It may not look like it on camera, but in person it is a lot of space. Don't mind the mess right here. Been a few days since I had a chance to clean it out, but yeah. And then moving on to the other side of the car, basically the same thing as I said before. I like that Lexus put these wheels on. They're nice to me, and I feel like I don't have to change them right away if I don't want to, or at all. Also, like I said, you got the lock and unlock feature on this side too. The car has silver hints, which I personally don't like. I think I'm going to plan on wrapping it. All the silver parts I'm going to wrap up and change it. Well, that was crazy. So yeah, we'll see. And then right here you have the F Sport badge, which is a nice hit. I might wrap that if possible into like a red or something, but we'll see. Alright guys, so real quick, I'm going to give you guys a start up and I'll rev the engine a little bit so you guys can hear what it sounds like. So moving on to the interior, when we open it up, right away you see that red, very nice red on the door. You got red stitching right here along the way. You got silver, which I believe I'm gonna change out too in the interior. All the silver you guys see, I think I'm gonna change out to carbon fiber. I think it'll make the car on the inside look really nice. But yeah, you got your seating, 1, 2, 3. You got windows, front, back, child safety for the windows, lock, unlock to change your mirrors right here, and then this setting at the top is to either where your mirrors fold in automatically or not. You got a section right here for stuff like napkins or glasses or stuff like that. I put my wallet right here, which I really like. Before you get in the car, you got Lexus right here, the floor mats, F Sport ES, and then the red seating with black hits. I really like this. I was looking at another model that I think it was a GS, and it had red seating and all that stuff, but then it has this black leather right here. You know, I like the black. I think it goes nice with the interior. And on the headrest, you got it where it says F Sport right here. I thought that was a nice touch too. Alright guys, so in the driver's seat you got the steering wheel with that, you know, charcoal gray Lexus emblem. To your right you have all the cruise control. You got the sensors in the front, and then the lane assist. So like if you're swerving or moving to one one side of the lane too much, it'll push you back into the center of the lane, which that's actually one thing that I don't really like, simply because it's pretty strong. Like, and you can turn it off in the settings. I just haven't done it yet, but it's pretty strong of a thing, and it's kind of annoying, you know, because I'm not a perfect driver, so sometimes I'd be changing lanes without my blinker on. But yeah, I might turn that off later on. And then this is the skip, and I'm not sure what that is yet. I need to figure that out. And on the steering wheel, you got the F Sport, red stitching on the inside of it all around. And then to your left, you have your this actually moves, so you go to your settings and do what you need to do. That controls the settings, up, down, left, right. I like this little thing right here where you click it and it goes back. I think that's a nice touch. I think that's something that Lexus did nicely on. You have the volume right here, and then to speak to people. So that's it for the steering wheel. The steering wheel, it does come with heated steering wheel. So if you live out in, you know, North Dakota, Minnesota, that kind of places where it gets super cold, that's a plus. It also comes with heated seating and also AC seating, which I have on right now. So that's very nice to have, especially for someone like me who lives in California. To your left, bottom left, you got your gas tank opening and your trunk opening, and below that, the switch to open the hood. You got your pedals, obviously I see that. And then this is your windshield, no, this is your blinker and the lights. And then this is your windshield wiper right here. So yeah, overall, honestly guys, this car is really nice. I really like it so far. I've been driving it for about 2.5 weeks, and it's really nice. Not many complaints, honestly, if any at all, besides the control, the lane control assist. If I think of any negatives, I'll let you guys know, but honestly so far, all positives. And then up here to your right, you got your sport, normal, or eco mode, whatever you want to drive the car in. This is your traction. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 AC vents. Your hazard lights are right here. All your AC stuff is right here. And then you got your 12-inch horizontal screen with the Lexus clock built in. And this is all controlled by this pad right here. So every time I move it, it's like a mouse pad, like for a laptop or a computer. I can basically go to my AC, that gives me my data for my gas mileage and all that stuff, music, and then maps. And over here you have now playing and all that stuff. This is the shifter right here, all automatic. You can turn it to sport mode and start shifting like that. This car has a dope feature where you're driving and you press this, and basically when you're at a stoplight, it'll hold the brake for you when you press it, and it'll stay on until you turn off the car. Honestly, I wish there was a way to keep it on all the time, because I have to turn it on every time, and I forget sometimes. So it would be nice to have it on all the time automatically. You got 2 charging stations right here for your phones, and then you come in here, got pretty good storage if you ask me for a car. At night there's like a little light right here, turns on, and so you can see better. Let's see, we got 1 cup holder up here. Okay, so real quick, that's a negative to me. So you see 2 cups in here, but this isn't really a cup holder. This is made for something else. Like, I don't know, I think it's more made for like your keys and whatnot, just like random stuff. It's not really meant to hold a cup, even though it does pretty good. But this is the one designated cup holder. So if I was Lexus and I was giving them, you know, opinions, ideas, I would tell them, look, you gotta put 2 cup holders in the front. Like, there needs to be 2. And I don't really count this as another one, because I'll show you guys right now. Press that button and that goes down. Look, you put your drink in here and it moves all around. So imagine you have a drink that's filled to the top, and you know, whether it's coffee or whatever, and it moves all around and then it spills. It's just not a good thing. But if you put it in here, it's alright. It doesn't move that much. It'll be safe, you know, but I really think they should have gone with just 2 traditional cup holders and been done with it. Also to note, obviously in the 2020 Lexus, this is a start-stop car, and then you got your parking brake down there. I think that's it for the front. Mirror right there, and then it comes with a sunroof. That's a nice touch. Passenger seat, you know, not too much going on. Moves back and forward, you know, up, down, left, right. And then you got red stitching, and like I said, all the silver stuff that you see, I think I'm gonna change it to a carbon fiber look. I think it'll make the car look really nice. But yeah, I really like the interior as it is, honestly. If it wasn't for these silver things, I would leave it completely. But I've seen in other Lexus models where the car's a year or two old and these are all dirty already, so I don't want to be dealing with that. Alright guys, moving to the back. So let me see, I exaggerated this a little bit, but I wanted to show you guys something. So this is not normally how I have my seat, but this seat's pretty far back and I honestly have good leg room. I'm not squished, I can move my legs. If I had to sit in this car for a couple hours, I could. There's passenger, other one. You got AC back here, and then you got your charging stations. You also have a rest right here, and then cup holders. So that's really nice. I like this. Back here you got that. Basically, the back is the same as the front. Like I said, I like the black hints. I think it makes the car look really nice. Red stitching over there with silver. Red stitching over here with also silver. That's about it in the back, guys. Really simple. Alright guys, so I'm kind of running low on time, but that's the whole exterior and interior review of the 2020 Lexus ES350 F Sport Edition. If you guys are in the market for a Lexus or any used vehicle, go ahead, check out Lexus of El Cajon. They're gonna treat you right. They won't push you. They won't, you know, try to get you to buy a car that same day. I personally went with Brandon. Really good guy, really good salesman. Helped me out. He was as genuine and sincere as one can be, and I really appreciate that. So if you guys are in the market for a car, go ahead, check them out. Definitely give them a chance. Alright guys, so that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want more car reviews, leave a comment down below. I'm going to try and get more car reviews going, because I like doing that. I like, you know, showing off new cars that people want to buy and, you know, have questions for. So hopefully I can keep reviewing cars, and hopefully you guys subscribe and leave a like. Thanks guys. See you for the next one. Peace.